Good morning.
Quit talking.
Shut up. Shh.
Shut up your face.
They were just chatting, and then as soon as I turned the camera on, they have to shut up. I will shut up now. Yeah, we're just lounging around. We're gonna head over to Trail Canyon today and spend another a couple of nights over there before we decide what to do. They need to be home Wednesday. We're kind of ready to go home on Wednesday probably. Today is Sunday, so a few more days down here. We're trying to soak up as much heat as we can because the option is for us to go back to cold, which is what we're going to be doing. So, although I think the temperatures even up where we live are moderated pretty well, so I think it's not going to be as cold as it's been. So, at least for a while. Supposedly around the 1st of March, there was supposed to be some cold weather coming back, so we shall see. Anyway, we're sitting here enjoying this beautiful view. Can't get tired of that. Looking over Death Valley from a high spot.
It's horrible.
So, well, we're on the road heading down. Good old Queen Sheba mine. It was a nice stay. Great place to go if you want to have a nice view of the valley. And there was quite a few people came up yesterday. Some of them we talked to at length, and everybody was really friendly and nice, and it's all good. This is one of the stops along here. There's this one in the Shorty Harris's grave is another one. I think those are the only two I can remember. Anyway, this is Bennett's Lawn Camp. We got new signage on these places here. This is a brand new sign. Really interesting that they spent so much time putting signs up like this. There's two graves. Let's see, bury me besides Jim Dayton. In the valley we loved, above me right, here lies Shorty Harris, a single blanket jackass prospector. So apparently that's what they did. So this is interesting history about this. Shorty Harris actually found a whole bunch of mine claims that he ended up selling. I think he ended up as a pauper.
Oh.
And he ended up like Bullfrog and Rhyolite. I think he founded those gold claims over there. Then he ended up selling the claims and was
Broke.
I think he was broke when he died, but I think he was happy. Camping first night. Well, this is a place we've camped at before on top of Trail Canyon. Actually, we're not at the top of the fan, but we're far enough up the fan that this is the spot, like I say, we've camped at before, and this is a pretty good place actually. That's Trail Canyon right up there. Tomorrow we're gonna load up in the Jeep and take the road up there and check out the mining remnants that are up in there. Pretty cool stuff. AT&T has a pretty good cell signal right here. But because Furnace Creek is actually right down in here, right over in there, Furnace Creek. So they have a cell tower there apparently. So, well, look at all the shadows.
The artist palette, is that what you said?
Artist palette. Karen used to, she called it on the video one time, she called it artist painting. So every time I think about it, I think about it, artist painting. No, artist palette's what it's called, yeah. It's across the way from us.
Yeah, it was super pretty when the sun was going down, and I can look at it with the binos.
Yeah.
Like you can really see the
You see the colors. We were there one day in the late day when the sun was just beaming in there, right? And we finally got there. We've been out here messing around, and we finally got there late in the day, and so the sun was straight on it. Well, it's not the best time to see the colors. It kind of washes them out, you know. Good morning. We're discussing things that we're not going to discuss on the video. And sitting here enjoying the sun and a cup of coffee, and Tracy's knitting, Paul's reading. So everybody's got their own little, Paul's reading an interesting book, How to Survive Anywhere.
Anywhere.
So he can survive in the city, he can survive in the country, he can survive in Death Valley. Out there in the middle of Death Valley, he can survive, you know.
I think
Right.
you could.
Well, you know, if you had to, you're gonna do what you got to do, right? Anyway, so we're gonna take a drive up in this canyon behind me today, and going to the end of the road. There's some interesting mining camps up there. I've been to before, but they're still worth revisiting. So, see you later. So this is the Tarantula mining camp for the Tarantula mine. It's also a camp spot here for anybody that wants to camp. Pretty spot, but doesn't get any sun in the morning. It's a late morning sunrise in here. Roof's caving in there. You know, you can bring your chairs in here and sit if you wanted to get in out of the sun, and
It's cool in here.
it's cool in here. Yeah. Here's somebody left water. Whole bunch. Gallons of water. The kitchen. The deck's getting a little rickety, and that would probably make it up. That road's been really improved. In the past, we've been up here and we were thinking that would be tough to get up on that road we came up, because it used to be a real four-wheel drive road, but not so much anymore. Here's the water tank.
Building down there.
Yeah, there's a shot wood. I think it's a processing plant. Well, you gotta go and check it out.
Yeah.
Looks like a processing plant of some sort.
Yeah.
Now that place I was telling you about, Augerberry Point,
Yeah.
is up on here. Is on the back side of that. It's way up there, and And there used to be a road coming down from there. You used to be able to see the vestiges of it. And if we looked in the right spot coming here, we probably could have seen it. But people used to live in here.
Stove.
That's a heater.
The heater source.
Yeah, a heater.
At some points.
These things have the coolest patterns. They almost look like chicken wire or something. And they grow all over here. Dozer, but some dozer treads there. Interesting.
Probably bring the trailer up.
Boy, there's a big old hunk of steel. Yep, those are treads. And all the junk down there.
Yeah.
There's an old truck. Looks like old Willys, yeah. Some old stuff. It's pretty cool stuff.
Look at this. Oh, that's a nice. There's some more down there. I mean, the whole area seems like it's got a lot of cool, sparkly,
It was pretty substantial. They built it out of pipe.
Mm-hmm.
And then with a wooden roof on it. But this interesting thing for me was how they used this pickup truck bed for a closet or something.
Well, it's a wood bottom.
Yeah, well, the old pickup trucks had wood bottoms like that, wood slats like that.
Isn't it cute?
And it was a Ford. It says Ford here. Yep.
When I first saw that, I thought maybe it was like a little elevator thing, you know?
Whatever it was, they had a nice cement pad.
Yeah.
They sure did. I mean, it's held up pretty good.
These are the remains of a building. This has got a lot of glass in it. Slats of cut glass. Those are all slats. Those have been cut in slats for some reason. Don't know why. Interesting though. Put it back. I like to put these things back where they were when I found them, because
What is it?
piece of glass. These are slats that are cut here. It's really weird. We didn't see those before when we were here. Well, I think it's safe to say they drove this truck up here at some point. Still got the seat in it. Steering wheel.
Is that a Ford?
I don't know. I was just trying to
Because you
figure
know
that
that
out.
might be the bed. This thing up here
Yeah, could be the
might
bed
be
off
the bed.
the bed
for
off of this truck. Could
Yeah,
be.
you got it here.
Look at that beefy bumper. This is a real bumper here. This is back in the day when they made bumpers. They're made out of steel. They don't do that anymore.
And reinforced.
Yeah, and reinforced, even with some toe points even.
Mo, don't eat anything. See, he's like, here's the drive shaft.
Yep, sure is. Little four banger there. Looks like they had it probably out of a vehicle, but they've got, looks like they might have had it set up to use for a power source.
They turned.
Well, there's an engine with a generator attached to it by the looks of it, because there's four cylinders, got the spark plugs in it, but that's an electrical, that's a generator there on the end of it. Kind of interesting. All power sources. That has the look of an old Willys right there. To go look at it a little closer. There's a pickup bed there. A lot of rust. Something kind of interesting. Don't really know what would happen here. Almost looks like a log splitter or something, but don't think that's what it is. Got two I-beams. And this looks like some sort of gearbox, or it's not a gearbox. Pacific Coast, something, Death Valley. Wonder if that's the name of the company. They used to run this mine.
Yeah, look at it. Underneath there.
Yeah, they used to have a bunch of stuff right here. Somebody's moved it around. But I just thought it was the coolest thing to see, like an old workbench with all the old stuff still here.
Did they take it?
They didn't take it, they just moved things around.
Is that a dead body again? I think it's. I just figured it was
Ooh, concrete,
Bags, yeah. Belts.
some old belts. The mixing tub, that looks like a new thing. But then they've got hoses hanging on the wall. Pretty gnarly road getting up to this place. We walked up last time, but we drove up this time. That's not a German, is it? Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Oh no.
That's a terrible thing to say. You come here, folks, close the doors. Don't leave the doors open. That just encourages animals to get in here.
Is that what the door says? No, he's
No.
telling them on YouTube.
Oh, nice.
So there's a flag. Here's a little wood stove.
This isn't bad at all.
No, this is a pretty nice little place. It used to have a book. Oh, there it is. Maybe that's it.
That's awkward.
Yeah, here it is. Here's the book.
Oh.
Supposed to sign.
Have you guys been writing in the books?
Not all of them, but I think I've written in them.
Wow, look at
I like what they've done with the floor.
this right here.
Nice vinyl.
Yeah. There's flashlights. Oh, there's some peroxide. Coffee cups.
Did you see this?
Nuts to chocolate.
For cabin
For
repairs.
cabin repairs. Please do not take.
And they're not gone.
Yeah, and they're still there. That's pretty cool.
What's in there? Just
And
a
Oh, look
somebody's
at
boots.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Randy, ready for a new pair of
2
shoes?
weeks
Those
ago.
are nice shoes.
Pretty good.
bleach. Why is there a bottle of bleach in here?
They use it to for the water, to disinfect the water.
Oh gosh. Was there a sink in here last time?
I don't think so.
Iodine is to
Spatula.
purify the water.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, yeah.
The hydro and the bleach.
I love
Some
this.
matches.
Matches in there
Strike
too.
on the box. Here's some cards. Sit down and play some cards.
The Exorcist. You gotta read that out here.
The Exorcist?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a good one.
Hey, you need to change your shirt. You know, so
Yeah, got a new shirt.
The sink and the toilet in here are still in good condition.
Let's see.
See, that's the thing. The farther you hike
Uh-huh.
in, the better, the
The
more
less touched
intact
it is.
Yeah.
everything is.
I can imagine.
Like Panamint City.
Makes serious sense.
Oh, teapot. Let's make some Mormon tea.
But we can't now.
They must not have mice problems
No,
because
there's
this coffee is okay.
Mouse poop all over the place.
Yeah, there's
In
mice
here?
in here, and especially when
No, in
people
here.
come along and leave these doors open.
No, in here.
Yeah, I know, inside the cabinet, they probably can't get in there.
I don't know.
So,
I can't tell you how beautiful I think that picture is.
yeah. Yeah,
I should probably take another
Karen was
one.
remarking about the linoleum here. This is actual linoleum, it looks like.
It is.
Pretty cool stuff.
And it's the way it is aged like that is so perfect.
I think, well, maybe we'll sign the book. So we walked up to the spring, which isn't very far from the cabin. There's the cabins right there. But the spring is right here. And this may have provided water for the tarantula mine down below too, but there's water right here that comes out of the ground, right over here. Somebody's put a plastic container there to catch it. And there's the spring source back in there.
That's a dish can.
Yeah,
Sink.
yeah.
Sink side.
Mm-hmm. There's an old road going up right over there.
I know.
There's probably a mine back up in there, be my guess. There's a water tank I didn't notice before up the hill.
Yeah, I don't know why it's there in the spring down here.
There must be another water source somewhere farther up the canyon maybe,
Yeah.
where they could fill it.
Go up there?
No. There's a couple of tanks down there too.
Those could have had chemicals in it.
Some stuff that fell in the wash. That's a cute little stove. It's a gas stove, obviously. I think it's the oven on.
Oh, we've been through this one down here.
We've been through it, but we should go look at it again. It's got a nice fireplace. Yeah, this building is pretty much in the same shape it was last time we were here. This is a stone fireplace. Kind of an interesting fireplace.
It's beautiful.
They used all the stone, native stone here to make it. Water heater and a toilet.
I remember this place. Oh, there's a bunch of rats.
Yeah, this is Wood Rat home now. I guess this used to be the way to get down here.
That was one way to go.
I want to go to the next area. Oh yeah.
That's a lawnmower. Why they would need a lawnmower out here, I have no idea. And that is the weirdest lawnmower I've ever seen. Well, it's probably not a lawnmower, but it sure looks like it. Has the right blade configuration.
Yeah, it says lawnmower.
It does say lawnmower?
Ideal Power Lawnmower Company,
Wow.
Lansing, Michigan.
Why would they have a lawnmower out here? Yeah, well. Interesting. Unless they had a lawn out here somewhere.
Right.
More junk. Some interesting junk. Car body right there.
Like rollers
Frame.
or something.
Or with the belt ran down.
Valve.
Yeah.
There's some chrome on this thing.
Hey.
That old chrome is still good.
Mo!
Whoa, good echo.
Mo! Wow.
Do that again.
Mo!
The echo.
I'm hard here.
Well, let's see. That's a V8. That's not a V8, it's a straight 8. Lots of chrome on this thing.
You know, that almost looks like a Bonneville. Is there a guess on what it is?
I was just looking to see if there was a
Yeah.
thing on the back. And
That bumper and stuff looks like a Bonneville.
This has a B on it.
yeah, it could be. Maybe Bonneville. I don't know.
Buick.
Buick. So we saw this thing on the way up. I think I've seen this before. I seem to vaguely remember it. So we're gonna go check it out. Yep, it's all shale. Yep, they probably got it right over here.
Yep.
Stand next to it, Trace.
That took some time. Oh, give me your phone.
See how tall it is. I'm just gonna get on this side of it.
This is cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. For what reason? Who knows?
The art of it.
We're sitting here enjoying this beautiful view, cooking up some dinner. How cool is that?
Murph.
Murph!
Mac Murphy Mo.
Mo. Well, he got on his hind legs to see what Paul was doing with food up there.
He can't get up. He's
This guy.
little tiny.
That's our boy right there.
Well, you know, the first,
Yeah, aren't
the
you,
second
buddy?
night, I think, I put his treat right on the edge of my nightstand. I was going to give it to him, you know, when I got him, tucked him in, and went and took a